Well, it's been an astronomical election night with twists and turns. Labor has gained its third term in government and performed a lot better than it initially thought. It wasn't as hopeful that it would gain back its kind of 2021 landslide victory and be able to replicate that. But we have seen tonight a much stronger swing to Labor than we initially thought, and it's looking likely that the Parliament will return more to a 2017 kind of style Labor Parliament, which was still a landslide victory at the time. Now, interestingly, tonight, both leaders went to speak at the same time. Liberal leader Libby Mettam got up to give her concession speech and was halfway through that when the ABC actually had to cut into Roger Cook giving his victory speech. So we went straight to that. And Roger Cook spoke of how he had a call from Libby Mettam earlier in the night and she congratulated him. He was really excited walking into the room. There was a swarm of cameras and he seemed really pleased and confident to be up on stage. Of course, he thanked his family and friends, his staffers and all of the volunteers and supporters in the room. He said he's really grateful for the support that he's had over the past few weeks. It's been a really long campaign season. Roger Cook said today that it's been 70 days in a row of consecutive press conferences, and there's a lot of there's a big team behind that, so it has been a really huge effort, and he spoke about that. He said he's not going to take this for granted, being elected and Labor getting up for a third time, and that he also said the work begins tomorrow. As I mentioned earlier, this was a better result for Labor, and we will be able to see some of those margins on those seats as they do flip, but it is looking likely to be quite a 2017 style parliament.
And while we celebrate tonight, we are humble. We do not take that trust for granted. We will work to repay this trust every single day. The cost of living challenges created by global inflationary pressures are not of our government's making, but we will continue to provide cost of living relief where we can. Things like our household battery rebate, expanding free kindy and free TAFE, delivering another round of the student assistance payments, and cheaper fares for public transport in Perth and in our regions.
Now, we did see results from some of those key Labor seats that they were looking to hold on to, and it's looking likely that they will in terms of Scarborough, Bateman, Dawesville. Those are some of the key seats they weren't really sure of how they were going to get back, given they were blue ribbon seats that they gained for kind of the first time last state election. Of course, Liberal leader Libby Mettam gained her seat of Vass, so she, at the moment, is going to still be the Liberal leader until she says otherwise. And we have just heard that Basil Zemplis has been successful as the Liberal candidate for Churchlands. That seat was really closely watched tonight, and there was a lot of interest in that seat, and that was gone back to the Liberals after Labor won it last election. But we will have more results as they come in, but it was an astronomical night of twists and turns. There's many people just packing up here tonight, but many of the supporters are really pleased with the result here at Labor HQ.